Despite Wack 100 posting bail for the suspect in 2Pac's murder, Keefe D was denied release. Greetings everyone. Today's video focuses on the case of Keefe D, a suspect in the murder of 2Pac, who was recently denied release despite an offer from Wack 100 to post bail. The judge expressed concerns regarding the origin of the bail funds, as Wack 100 mentioned plans to profit from Keefe D's story. Prosecutors highlighted interviews where Wack 100 discussed potential business ventures with Keefe D. Ultimately, the judge concluded that Wack 100 did not provide sufficient evidence of the money's legality, resulting in Keefe D being denied release. Now, without further delay, let us begin our discussion. Dwayne Davis, also known as Keefe D, faced yet another significant setback in the legal realm. Following the judge's apprehension regarding the origin of his bail funds, the individual who identifies himself as a prominent figure in the streets of Compton was denied bond on Wednesday. In an effort to obtain house arrest prior to his upcoming trial in Nevada in November, Davis, who is facing charges related to the murder of 2Pac in 1996, made this request. Appearing in court via video, Wack 100, known for his representation of artists such as The Game and Blueface, asserted that the bail money he provided was simply a gift. Wack 100, whose real name is Cash Jones, clarified that he contributed 15% of the $750,000 bond as a gesture of assistance to the defendant. Despite his insistence that this act was not motivated by any business transactions, prosecutors uncovered an interview with the record executive on Vlad TV in early June, where he discussed capitalizing on Davis's narrative. In the video, he casually mentioned that it was just $75,000. On June 3rd, Wack expressed his consideration of personally pursuing the individual under the condition that a television series be produced about him. He believed that such a show would attract an audience. These statements caught the attention of Judge Carly Kearney of Clark County, who was concerned due to the fact that Nevada law prohibits convicted murderers from profiting from their criminal acts. During his testimony in the Clark County court, Wack 100 presented his defense by stating, "Although I made those remarks to Vlad, it should be noted that Keefe D was already engaged with someone else. I have no formal agreements with him." Prior to appearing on Vlad's platform, there are discussions about the topics to be covered and the need to generate views. Nowhere in Vlad's content or on YouTube is there an expectation of complete truthfulness. Our statements are made for the purpose of entertainment. Despite his assertion that there was no agreement involving an exchange of favors between him and the defendant, prosecutors remained unconvinced. Their skepticism was fueled by Wack's interview with Vlad TV, which they cited as evidence. During his appearance on the widely watched YouTube channel, Wack 100 expressed the possibility of providing assistance to Davis's release, contingent upon specific conditions. In addition, Kearney determined that Wack did not present enough proof to support the claim that the bail funds were acquired lawfully. In the judge's statement, it is acknowledged that the bank records lack specific information regarding the origins of the significant deposits made to these accounts. The records only indicate that these deposits were made through wire transfers, with names associated with them. However, no supplementary documentation was provided to the court to establish the source of these wire transfers. Notably, there are two unexplained counter deposits totaling $50,000 each. Mr. Jones's testimony regarding his decision to bail out Mr. Davis, citing his battle with cancer and his role as a respected member of the community, contradicted his previous statements during interviews with Vlad TV. In those interviews, Mr. Jones hinted at additional conditions attached to the bond, mentioning that Mr. Davis would be required to sign a contract concerning the rights to his life story, potentially encompassing the incident involving Mr. Shakur's shooting. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.